The Life and Crimes of Pedrinho Matador. Pedro Rodrigues Filho, infamously known as Pedrinho Matador, stands as one of Brazil's most notorious serial killers, with a life story that is both chilling and complex. Born in 1954 in Santa Rita do Sapucaí, Minas Gerais, Pedrinho's early life was steeped in violence and hardship. His upbringing was marked by domestic abuse and instability, factors that many speculate contributed to his later actions. Pedrinho committed his first murder at the age of 14. The victim was the deputy mayor of his hometown, whom Pedrinho killed in retaliation for firing his father, who was accused of stealing food from the school kitchen. This act of vengeance set the tone for Pedrinho's life, as he often claimed to kill those he deemed deserving of death, particularly criminals and those who wronged him or his family. As Pedrinho's criminal activities escalated, so did his notoriety. He embarked on a violent spree, targeting drug dealers, rapists, and other criminals. His actions were not random, they were calculated and often seen as a twisted form of vigilante justice. This earned him the moniker, the Avenger, as he positioned himself as a punisher of those he believed to be evil. In 1973, Pedrinho was arrested and sentenced to prison, where his violent tendencies did not abate. Remarkably, he continued his killing spree behind bars, murdering numerous fellow inmates. Pedrinho claimed that these killings were acts of survival and retribution against those who had wronged him or others. His ability to continue killing within the confines of prison only added to his fearsome reputation. During his time in prison, Pedrinho reportedly killed over 40 inmates, further cementing his status as a dangerous and unpredictable individual. Despite the severity of his crimes, Brazilian law at the time limited the maximum prison sentence to 30 years. Consequently, Pedrinho was released in 2007 after serving his full term. His release was met with public outcry and fear, as many questioned whether someone with his history could be rehabilitated. Pedrinho's freedom was short-lived. In 2011, he was arrested again for participating in riots and other criminal activities. He was released once more in 2018, but his life outside prison continued to be turbulent. Pedrinho Matador's story raises significant questions about the nature of justice, rehabilitation, and the criminal mind. He has become a controversial figure in Brazil, symbolizing the complexities of crime and punishment. His life is often studied by criminologists and psychologists, trying to understand the factors that drive someone to such extremes of violence. Despite his notoriety, Pedrinho has expressed remorse for some of his actions in various interviews, claiming that he has changed. However, his legacy remains a topic of debate and fascination, reflecting the broader societal issues of crime, justice, and redemption. Pedrinho's story is not just about the crimes he committed, but also about the environment that shaped him and the legal system that struggled to contain him. It serves as a stark reminder of the challenges faced in dealing with violent offenders, and the ongoing debate over how society should respond to such individuals.